Welcome back. Today we're here with the 2026 Winnebago EKKO 22A built on the Ford Transit 350 HD chassis. This is an all-wheel drive chassis featuring the V6 twin-turbo EcoBoost motor. This is putting out 310 horsepower. This has 400 pound-feet of torque. This is not just another EKKO. This is actually upfitted by VanUp. This has a 2-inch lift kit, 2.5-inch King coilover shocks. Also, we have a brush guard, bar bumper, and torque rush rims. So we'll take a look not only at the awesome design of the Winnebago EKKO that was inspired by a trip to Dusseldorf at Caravan Salon, but we'll take a look at the VanUp upfits, making this an even more capable adventure vehicle. Would you go with the regular EKKO or the VanUp version with the upfit? All right, now coming into the front of this Winnebago EKKO 22A that's been upfitted by VanUp. Up top, we have the one-piece front cap. This also has LED marker lights, and we can see part of the max fan air vent and some of the solar panels on top. So this has a total of 3 solar panels on the roof, totaling 455 watts of charging power. This also has the lithium-ion 320 amp hour battery. We have a large windshield with the Transit chassis, giving us an amazing view of the road. We also have a lot of safety features. The top center of the windshield has the safety cameras. This has adaptive cruise control. This has lane keep assist, attention assist, a lot of different safety features, especially if you're traveling cross country. This really helps out. We have the HID bi-xenon headlights and the beautiful daytime running lights. This also has halogen cornering lights, and then down below we have halogen fog lamps. In the front, the very first upfit from VanUp that we're gonna see is this bar brush guard. Looking at the center, we have the flatline Transit nudge bar bumpers. It gives it a tough, aggressive look, and it gives it a little more protection than just the plastic bumper. We have the blacked out grille with the Ford symbol. In the bumper, we have proximity sensors for audible and visual warnings. With the all-wheel drive Sprinter, of course, you get the extra ground clearance, but on this Transit 22A, we're getting a 2-inch lift kit, and we also have coilover shocks. They're 2.5-inch King coilover shocks. You can see part of the blue anodized color in the front wheel, and also we have King coil shocks in the back. So looking at the ground clearance compared to the 23B, it looks like this Transit is either just as high or very close. Normally with the 22A, you're not getting as much ground clearance as the 23B, but it's nice having the 2 different chassis next to each other for comparison. Overall length is 23 feet, and then the overall height, including the air conditioner, is 10 feet, 6 inches tall. Now this full body paint EKKO, this is in the carbonized gray metallic paint color. We'll take a close-up look of this paint. It has a beautiful metal flake in it. Up on top, we have a carefree awning with LED light strip. And also we have a porch light right next to the entry door. We also have a Lippert fold-up step. An option for this is an outdoor kitchen, but this particular EKKO 22A does not have the outdoor kitchen. We'll take a look at each of the bays, but we have double pane acrylic windows for a nice panoramic view in the bedroom area. We also have an awning window in the galley area. One of the features of the EKKO is a large gear garage, so we'll take a look at all of these bays up close. These are the Torque Rush black anodized rims, also with the BF Goodrich KO2 tires. These are the LT 225/75s, and this is on the 16-inch wheel. These KO2s are excellent on and off-road. These anodized blue King racing shocks also are combined with the 2-inch lift kit, giving this 22A even more ground clearance. And our side mirrors, we have integrated turn signals. Also, these are heated mirrors, also with blind spot monitor. The sloping angle of the windows give you a great view of the side mirrors and of the road. We have this carbonized gray full body paint. Looks amazing. We also have a power Lippert step, heavy duty wire mesh. Just check out the welding on this door. So if you're a solo traveler, this is excellent for security. And we also have a deadbolt with a thumb turn on the inside. Just to the left of the entry door, we have a porch light. And then here's our large panoramic window for the galley. Looking down low, this is the spot where the option for the outdoor kitchen would be. All of these bays are lockable. We have the thumb turn with the keys. Now just taking a look at these doors, really nice thick doors. All of these bays are heated. They have ventilation. We also have a gasket all around and this heavy duty lawn seal vinyl flooring. Here's one of our low point drains, and we even have an outdoor shower connection. This is actually for the outdoor kitchen faucet. In this case, we're using this space for cargo instead. I have 110 volt outlets, also a 12 volt and cable outlet. In this area, we can have an outdoor entertainment area, especially underneath the Carefree awning with LED light strip. We can have an outdoor movie night. The tankless Truma AquaGo. And then just below the Truma AquaGo system, we have dual 20-pound LP propane tanks. We can exchange these without having to fill up at a regular propane station. And then down below, we have an inline propane connection. We can use this for an outdoor barbecue grill or fire pit. And then at the very back, we have the large gear garage. So the gear garage has 3 different access points. This is lockable storage, and we have insulation, the nice thick doors. We have the MOLLE panels for extra storage and ease of access. We have a 110 volt outlet, LED lighting, and 12 volt outlet. This is a heated gear garage, also with the L-track system. This heavy duty rubberized mat, nice smooth finish, easy to keep clean. And then up top, we even have the L-track system for strapping down our gear. We have all 4 tires, of course, of the KO2 tires. And then looking underneath, you can see it part of our suspension with the 2.5-inch king coilover shocks. Also, this really makes a big difference in the ride quality. Coming around to the back, we have a built-in ladder. Up top is our 13,500 BTU air conditioning system, LED marker lights, and our wide-angle rear view camera. We have an awning door for access to the gear garage. Also full LED taillights and backup lights. This awning door makes a really nice opening, also giving us a little shade or protection from the rain. Down below, we have a steel bumper, also a proximity sensor. And then down below, we have a 5,000-pound tow hitch, also a 7-pin connector. You see the heavy-duty stabilizer bar. Our spare tire also has a KO2 tire. Let's take some measurements of this large gear garage. Now going east to west in this gear garage, we have 6 feet 8 inches. Going from the ceiling to the floor of this rubberized mat, we have 3 feet 5 inches. And then going north to south, we have 2 feet 4 inches. Now right in front of the gear garage, we have our wet bay, also a porch light up top. Up top, we have the gravity water fill for the 50 gallons of fresh water capacity. And we also have a 51-gallon gray water tank. Right down below is our gray waste tank drain, also a pass-through. Here's our low point drains, fresh water tank drain, also winterization valves. And then up top is our city water connection and our outdoor shower connection. This is heated. You can see the ventilation for the heated area in this wet bay. We also have a ZAMP solar plug, so we can expand the 455 watts of solar panels. 30-amp short connection with LED indicators. This is backlit with LED, making it easy to connect in the dark. Here's our Truma exhaust for hydronic heat. You can take another look at these deep dish wheels, the torque rush wheels. And then just to the front of this, our 4.5-gallon cassette toilet access door. Up top, we have the insulated and ventilated window for the wet bathroom. Down below, we have this small storage bay with metal cabinet. Also, this awning door will hold in place. We have our jump seat area, also with large panoramic window. This is insulated, also with bug screen and cassette shade. So this EKKO has an option to have a generator, but this one does not have a generator. This has 320 amp hours of lithium-ion batteries. This also has Bluetooth control and internal battery heating system. In the back, you can see the second 320 amp hour lithium-ion battery. This has the battery upgrade kit for a total of 640 amp hours. Also, 2,000 watt inverter. Just to the right is a water pump and some access to. We have the solid sound of the door opening. Large door panel with some storage. Here's our access to fuel tank. This has 31 gallons of fuel capacity, and this has the easy fuel caps. Now, taking a wide angle view of the cockpit, we have these really comfortable cloth seats, also with full manual adjustable seats. They have side airbags. Also, these will swivel around. This has the Sync 4 system from Ford, this large 12-inch screen, very nice and clear. This has navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. We have a full function steering wheel, also with leather wrapping. Really nice feel to this. We have our gauge cluster, also with digital display. Some of the controls for the HVAC in the screen, but we also have a couple physical buttons such as volume and power button. 10-speed automatic transmission, We can shift up and down with this button. Taking a look underneath the steering wheel column, we have a battery boost button. If the batteries in the chassis ever are low and we need a jump start, we can use the lithium-ion house batteries to jump start the chassis. Right in the front, we have more cubbies. We also have USB-C and 12-volt charging. Up top, we have an SOS button, cab lights, and a little bit of storage up top. Also vanity and large sunshade. Now spinning around to the back, let's take a look at the beautiful Veritas decor with sage green and slate colors. All right, now coming into the back of this 22A, we talked a little bit about this screen door, but this is a very nice, more secure screen door than most. We have metal plates for this area instead of plastic. Also down low, we have this metal mesh, which is not only good for pets, but it's also a little more secure than just the bug screen. And then up top, we have a thumb turn with this deadbolt for more security. So to the left, we have this heavy duty grab handle. We also have some of our main controls, such as awning control, lights, coach battery, and our step control. We also have physical rocker switches for the lights, this beautiful weaved nylon floor. Our jump seats in the front have a nice amount of room. Also this fold-up table, we can use this as a mobile office as well. This beautiful large panoramic window, also with cassette shade and bug screen. Lots of overhead storage, also with nautical style door pulls and awning doors. Just to the right, we have our light control for the LED light strip, 12 volt, 110 volt, and USB-A outlets. We have a Lagoon table bracket. Also, we can use this for storage or use the table with the seats turned around. This creates a nice living area. Taking a look over the cab, this EKKO 22A has a little bit of storage on the left and right side. We also have the manual here in the back. We have some AV controls. We even get a Sony Blu-ray player. This has the Insignia smart television, also with sound bar, makes a huge difference. We have more storage, and then this is our insulated blanket, which will snap all around the cab so we can separate the front and back. Over the driver's side, we also have more outlets for 110 volt, USB-A, and 12 volt. Now taking a wide angle view of the backs. Up top, we have ambient lighting, vinyl ceiling, max fan air vent, and also ducted air conditioning. Over the galley, we have part of our control system, our Xantrex inverter control, our solar charge controller, and also controls for the water pump and tank levels. Looking at the galley, we have this beautiful underglow with the LED lighting, more nautical style drawer and door pulls, and GFCI outlets. We have dual twin beds with the Frawley system. When the centerpieces are put in, it turns it into a queen size bed. Here's part of our command center. So we have the Xantrex 2000 watt inverter control, our solar charge controller for the 455 watts of solar panels, and then our water pump, tank levels, coach and chassis battery levels. We have a stainless steel sink also with drop-in for the work surface, modern chrome faucet, and then looking at our cassette shades, we have the privacy shades coming up from the bottom, and then it's great having the bug screen and awning window. Just to the right, we have a Suburban dual LP burner, and then underneath we have drawers with Baltic birch plywood, ball bearing slides, and here's all of our remotes. A cartridge filter for the cold side. Some adventure vehicles don't come with a microwave, but this Winnebago 22A has a Greystone microwave, also with a nice mirror finish. You can actually use this as a mirror. Our 5.3 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator, also with LED lighting, great storage here in the lower bin, good size freezer in this Norcold refrigerator. Right underneath, we have easy access to our breakers and fuses. And then just below that, we have an LP and carbon monoxide detector. Part of the galley, we also have this small countertop area, and we can use this as a pantry or for extra storage with adjustable shelves. Now coming into the wet bathroom area, this is a convertible bathroom using the Wunderwall. We have a great lavatory setup, also with a chrome faucet, one-piece countertop and bowl. We have the water pump control and this beautiful bamboo shower mat. To the right is the Thetford 4.5 gallon capacity cassette toilet, also tissue holder, and we have some nice ventilation with this awning window and privacy shade and bug screen. A medicine cabinet area for extra storage. This is called the Wunderwall, and this opens up, converting this into a nice size shower. Oxygenics handheld shower, also with on and off valve, so we're not wasting any of the 50 gallons of fresh water. We even have a shower step, and then the beautiful slip-resistant bamboo shower mat. All right, now coming into the bedroom area, taking a wide angle view. To the left and right side, we have the wardrobe areas. These will open up. We also have closet rods up top, European hinges. So we have a wardrobe on the driver and passenger side. There's also drawers on each side that also lock in place. Ball bearing slides, Baltic birch plywood construction. This is part of the Wind Sleep system. We have these really nice thick mattresses. In addition to that, we have the Frawley Sleep system. This Frawley Sleep system comes from the boating world for its comfort, also provides a little bit of airflow, and it will adjust to any uneven surfaces. Another access point to the wardrobe is we have these gas shocks, which will actually push up on the mattress, making it easy to access the wardrobe on both sides with the gas shock. Taking a wide angle view of the bedroom, this is where the GE Profile air conditioner will blast nice cool air. We have more air conditioning ducts, overhead storage, plenty of charging ports, and 110 volt outlets. These panoramic windows will give you a great view of your camping spot, and then more cassette shades for privacy. I love how the shades come up from the bottom so that you can still have a view outside. This center console has cup holders, spot for our keys. We also have room for a laptop or device. And then when we want to turn this into a queen size bed, all we do is flip this over, put this mattress in place. Now we have a queen size sleeping area. Now taking a measurement going east to west, we have 6 feet 9 inches going east to west. With our filler piece going north to south, we have 5 feet 2 inches. And then doing the full north to south length of the mattress, we have 6 feet 4 inches. I love these adjustable reading lights. They also turn to blue. And we have cord pass-throughs, and going into the overhead storage, we have more outlets. We also have a spot on the driver's side for a smart television. We have a 110 volt outlet and a cable outlet. We have easy access to more light switches, our GE air conditioner control, and our Truma heating system with Truma sensor. I hope this has been a good overall review of this EKKO 22A with the VanUp upfit. If you have any questions about this unit, or if you'd like to purchase, please contact me. I'll have my information down below. Special thanks to La Mesa RV for letting us spend the time with this vehicle so that we can film it and share it with you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to bringing you more amazing adventure vehicles such as the EKKO 22A. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.